FFK list class of 99 governors that come close to Tinubu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Femi Fani-Kai, the FFK, the Director of Special Media Projects and Operations of the Bola Tinubu Kashim Shettima Campaign Council, has named Benga Daniel, Peter Odeli, and Chimaroke Namane, former governor of Ogun, Rivers, and Enugu State, respectively, as some of the governors that come close to the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate in terms of achievement. News reports that Femi Fani-Kai, who said that in the recent Twitter Space program, also named Olusegun Osoba and Olagunsoye Oyinlola, former governor of Ogun and Osun State respectively, as being among the class of 1999. The first of all, Tinubu stands out. That is just the truth, Fani-Kai said. When you talk about 99, the first person that comes to your mind is Tinubu. He stood out in the Southwest and indeed the whole country as far as I am concerned. There are some good ones too. If you go to the South, Odeli did a good job. Nnamani, another one, absolutely brilliant man. I remember we had a conference of Southern governors and Southern ministers in Enugu when he was governor. He's another great intellectual, just like their incoming Vice President Shettima. Chief Olusegun Osoba too did well. I also think Benga Daniel and Oyinlola were very good governors. However, none came close when it comes to development of their state, and none could withstand the power of the federal government when it comes to election except Asiwaju, and it is down to his Tinubu tenacity and hard work. The development he brought to Lagos made him relevant and still post his tenure in 2007. Well. All right. At least, okay, it is very difficult to market Tinubu. FFK should publish classmates of Tinubu secondary schools. I don't think you understand what he's saying. It is not his schools, though. This one is not educational type. We are talking about the former governor and you're talking about secondary school. What does it has to do with this topic? Like I said, it's not school. But people see it like that. Alright. Ojikalu did, too well. Anyman won CAF Champions League twice consecutively. Not Obi that's promising Nigeria World Cup ticket when Anambra cannot be identified with any football club when he was governor. Obituary is a scam. Alright. Well, at the end of the day, FFK is not talking about, his classmates. He's saying people who come close to, Tinubu, people who, when it comes to their performance, that they came close to Tinubu, nobody came close to Tinubu, that Tinubu still stands tall. And I'm saying, okay, what's it called? Congratulations. And I'm saying, but the $1 million question I have is that Lagos State was different from all the states governed by these people. There's no how you be in Lagos and you're going to lack. Alright. Alright, well, at the end of the day, it is, so what me and myself is saying is, Lagos State and other states are not the same. Any governor that they place in Lagos State that did not perform, make you know that, say the person in village people, there is no way. Lagos State, apart from being Lagos State, was once upon a time the capital, the Federal Capital Territory. It was the FCT of Nigeria for a long time. And even before then, Lagos has been Lagos. So you cannot compare. You can't compare. There is no way any governor of any state at all, give them that position, as in give them, let Adibin, it is possible for them to govern Lagos for 2 weeks. Then you come out. then you will see that there are things. There is no how you're not going to do well. And still yet, if you don't do well, it will be seen. It will be seen. You can't compare now. There is no how you can compare. Lagos State is a revenue generating state. Without federal allocation, they can run on their own. I'm telling you. Without, they can still run on their own. But that does not now mean that they're not going to give them money. That's the equity we're talking about. All right. Oji Carlo did well too. Enyimbe won TF Champions League twice consecutively. Not to be that is promising Nigeria World Cup ticket. Oh, okay. I think I've said that before. Are you really serious? Okay. Tinubu is first among equals. Okay, no problem. Okay. So none of them come close to Jagaban. No comparison at all. Because the states they govern is not like Lagos. There is no state like Lagos. There is no state like Lagos. Lagos is a mega city. Whether I like it or not. It's a mega city. Why? Because it was once upon a time the FCT, and there are things that the population is here. There are things that would enhance it here. The port is also here. So what are you talking about? At least Obi tried in education what he just achieved during his tenure. Okay. For mentioning Chimaruke Namani simply means FFK is biased. Best of feather flock together, like Tinubu, like Shetima. My dear Namani was a brilliant man. No, go and check. Intellectual is what he meant here. Well, what do you expect from FFK? FFK is going to do the work they paid him for now. But he has no track record to compare with Obi. Obi is a real gem. We must all support his candidacy for the goodness of all. Well, it is not everybody that is going to agree with you. All Obi supporters ought to be in underground prison for telling lies and singing Obi praise for what he didn't do as governor. If Obi performed credibly well, why can't he relocate to League? Why can't he relocate to Anambra where his counterparts, Governor Asiwaju made governing? Okay, why did he relocate to Lagos where his counterparts, Governor Asiwaju made guardian of either on earth? Let Obi go back to state and stay if he performed well. That is just a problem. That is just a problem. Well, Obi did so well that during his time as governor, he was given an award. So I'm asking, did they just give an award of work of funny? You don't buy such things now. Do you understand? And let me tell you, Obi was the governor of Anambra State. He fought many battles. He does not just enter and he started working. His mandate was challenged twice, and twice he fought. So in the midst of this, he was able to do some things as well. Like I was saying, there is no governor you will put in Lagos State that will not perform. Take it anywhere. There is no governor you put in Lagos State that will not perform. Okay, Obi has been staying in Lagos and doing business before Tinubu came to the scene. If you know nothing, please keep quiet. I hate when you guys say things that you do not know. Tinubu was governor in 1999. People have been going to Lagos in the 90s. So what's all this fuss about Tinubu building Lagos? Well, that is how they will keep saying. The way they are saying is as if before Tinubu came to Lagos State was, water was everywhere. There was darkness over the land. There was null and void. You understand? Like it was before the creation of the earth. That's where it used to be. That is how they are sounding. But Lagos was a mega city. Lagos was where the colonial masters, all those things. There are things that boosted Lagos even before Tinubu came into power. So it is not that Tinubu alone brought Lagos. No. He did things, yes, but there are others who also did things well before him. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.